Hey family, it's Danielle, and today I am going to share with you guys my top 3 diaper bags used in 2019. So if you're interested in diaper bags, stick around.
The snob life, the homeschooling life, the boss life, the non-traditional life, the family life,
telling it how it is. Life outside the box.
And if you don't know what that means,
It's the non-traditional mommy.
baby.
But before we jump into this video, if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Danielle and I am the non-traditional mommy. And on this channel, we do things like review diaper bags, unboxing, packing videos, and all sorts of things. So if that interests you, hit the subscribe button and join our little family. To the rest of my non-traditional family, you guys are the MVPs and I love you bunches. Now let's talk about my top 3 diaper bags. So as you guys know, 11 was born in 2018, and throughout that year, I bought several different diaper bags. So I believe all of these bags that I am going to show in this video, I have done an unboxing or a review or packing video or something like that. So all the videos I do have on them, I will leave linked in the description box. So if you want to see more details and information about the bag, you can check it out in the description box. I'll also leave links to where you can purchase them as well. 11 was born in August of 2018, which means I carried a diaper bag all of 2019. I thought now would be a good time to share with you guys, out of the bags, which were the top 3 that I used. Starting with the number 3 bag. The third runner up is going to be Miss Pearl. This is Pearl. She is from the brand Dane. She is in the color pearl. She has this beautiful gold hardware on her. She is a true 3-in-1 carry diaper bag. So she can be carried in grab and go. She can be carried in backpack style. And then she has an additional strap that is removable. I currently have it stored right here. So a third strap that you can attach to the D-rings and carry her as a shoulder bag or tote style. So I say true 3-in-1 because she comes with straps to be able to carry her in any 3 ways without having to take a strap from one section, put it in another section in order to turn her into that style of diaper bag. So she is a true 3-in-1. She's vegan leather, which is really nice because you don't have to fuss or worry about it if the weather's bad or anything like that. You're not worried about it, and it's a soft vegan leather. It feels so good. I have come to learn that not all vegan leather is equal. There's some that's more high quality than others, and she is a nice quality vegan leather. As far as outside, she has 2 pockets here. She has 2 pockets on the sides, which are bottle pockets. They are not insulated, so keep that in mind. Although I feel like insulated pockets are kind of a thing of the past with all the stainless steel water bottles. You really don't need insulated. However, if that's important to you, these are not insulated pockets. And then she has a zip across the front, and that is where I would keep my phone, wallet most of the time. The zippers on this bag, you guys, you hear that? Like, it's just smooth, 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 smooth. On the back, she has one big pocket going across, which is the number 1 reason she was my reach for 3rd bag, because my 13-inch MacBook does fit in this pocket, which is nice, very nice. And then she has one zip pocket right here on the side that could fit your phone or keys or anything, wallet, anything that you want to kind of keep up against your body but have easy access to. As far as the inside goes, she does have 2 zipper pulls, which is always nice. And then she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets and a zipper. And so that's the inside. And it's just like a dark gray, wipeable material on the inside. I love Miss Pearl because A, she holds my laptop. So I could stick my laptop in here and not have to worry about a bag for my laptop, my diaper bag, a purse, whatever. One bag, everything's in it. We're good to go. That was one of the #1 reasons that I love her. #2 is she's vegan leather. So I don't have to worry, oh, it's raining and I'm carrying her. No big deal, no issue. And on top of that, she's still beautiful. I mean, she is beautiful. She does not say diaper bag at all. I mean, look at her. She does not scream diaper bag. Like, this bag just looks like an elegant bag. So I could carry her in the rain and still have the classiness, the elegance that I was looking for and wanted in a diaper bag. So that was one of the reasons that made her fall in the top 3. Now, the reason she's #3 is because these straps, you guys. Oh my gosh. Can you guys see that strap? It is just a thin nylon strap. So these bad boys are so uncomfortable, so uncomfortable. So when you start packing this bag up and then you put this on your back, the straps are like digging into your back. And because the shoulder strap is the same exact way, it didn't necessarily provide any relief. So I found myself going from back to shoulder, trying to carry a tote, just trying to make it more comfortable. Or I would literally have to be conscious and think about what I'm putting in this bag because I know it's going to be heavy. So if I had my laptop in here, that may change what all items I carried for the baby or for myself because I knew that it was going to make the bag extremely heavy. So that is one of the reasons that she was not my #1 carried bag. But other than that, I love her. Dane is a Black-owned company, so please check them out and support them. But I love it. I do not regret this purchase at all. Very happy with it. See myself carrying this bag for a very, very long time, even beyond baby years. It's just a beautiful, pretty, no fuss bag. So Miss Pearl by Dane, #3. The second runner-up in most used bags for 2019 is Miss Megan by Lily Jade. Y'all, I love Megan. I love her. Love her. I just cannot say how much I love her. So Miss Megan is all leather. She is authentic leather and leather throughout. She has gold hardware. She is a 3-in-1, but she's not a true 3-in-1. So she has the shoulder straps here, which has a beautiful, beautiful drop on them. So freaking comfortable. And then she has backpack style. Now notice there's a knot there. So that is how you put this strap on. Now, these straps also are the straps you would use if you wanted to put her in tote style. You would just attach them to the D string, to the D rings. But obviously, because you have a knot here, you're not taking that knot out in the middle of outdoors, strapping it here to turn this into a tote style bag. And again, you have to rob Peter to pay Paul. So you have to rob in order to turn it into something else. So she's not a true 3-in-1. I did buy a guitar strap to go with her, thinking that I would carry her in tote style, but I never did. She's just too big. She's so big that in reality, you're not carrying this bag in tote style. It's just too big to carry in tote style. So as far as organization on the outside, she has one pocket here, which is where I would keep my phone. And doesn't that just make you happy? Like when I open this bag and I see this beautiful, beautiful teal blue, it just makes me so freaking happy, y'all. So she has that, and then she has two pockets on the side. Now these pockets are not bottle pockets at all. I don't know what kind of pockets they are. They do not fit much of anything. I would usually stick band-aids, gum, candy, just little small things that I could slide down in there, but that's about all you're getting in those pockets. And that's all the outside organization that she has. Now, Megan comes with a diaper organization bag. I don't have it with me in this video, but feel free to go check out the video on her, which is linked below, and you'll see that organizational bag. But she does come with that, and it has all kind of different organizational compartments on it. You fill it up and you can put it inside of her. But as far as just her by herself, she comes with two pockets and a zip on the inside. So there's the zipper, and then there are the two pockets, and there's that beautiful blue. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so freaking pretty. Now, you guys, the reason Megan is number 2 is because she's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's so comfortable. These leather straps are so just squishy and soft. Even though these are kind of thin, it would appear, on the back, they're just so squishy. Like, oh my God. And it just makes it so comfortable on your shoulders to carry. So she is super, super comfortable. And she is huge, huge. I'm going to stick my arm in here so you guys can see. So this is about where it comes up. My arm is going across the bottom. So my arm is across the bottom, and then we got up to here. So let me tell you guys, I could put sweaters for me, for the baby, a cardigan, a light jacket, blankets, my carrier, whatever in this bag, and still have plenty of room for everything else, which is why I did not use the little diaper organizer that it came with, because I found that when I used that, I would organize all my diapers and things like that in it, stick it down in the bag, and then on top of that, I would throw my sweater or a blanket or cardigan or whatever else, and then I found myself having to move all that stuff out to get to the diapers and things like that that were in the organizer. So the way I use this bag 90% of the time was with packing cases. Always use packing cases with this bag, and it just made it way more functional. I could put the cases in there, pull out the case I need, and again, still have my sweaters and blankets or whatever additional items. So yes, this bag is beautiful. Now, the reason Megan is not number 1, because you're like, well, if you love her so much, why is she number 2? It's because she's leather, y'all. And I know I could have sprayed her with some type of leather protectant, but I did not. So because of that, if it was raining or sleeting or anything like that, I was not reaching for Megan. I just didn't want to risk getting any water stains or anything like that on her. So because of that, and because our weather is so fickle, it would always make it hard for me to carry her. So that is primarily why she's number 2. It's just because she's leather and I didn't want to worry about her. So other than that, I love her. Like, I do not regret purchasing this bag at all. Like, this will be my bag even way after. Like, look at it. Does anything say diaper bag about this? Anything? No, Nothing. Also, the customer service has been awesome with this bag. I did have an issue with the button cracking. I reached out to them. They sent me a new bag. It was no issue at all. And I did forget to mention on my Ella Dane, at one point, the strap, the shoulder strap, was unraveling. I reached out to them. They sent me a new bag. No issue at all. So customer service has been fantastic. But yes, number 2 is Megan by Lily Jade. Now, before we get to the number 1 used bag, let's talk about the runner-up. There is a runner-up. The runner-up for 2019 is Little Miss Opal. This is Opal, you guys. She is by Aria. That's the brand. And she is definitely the runner-up. Now, I got her later in the year. I think 2019 I got her. And I carried her as 11 was getting older, obviously, and I didn't have to carry as many things. Or if I was just doing a quick outing with him, I would carry her for casual date night, things like that. And I love her. She is so practical, so cute. Doesn't look like a diaper bag. Doesn't look like I'm trying to carry my daughter's bag. She looks like she's made for a grown-up. And I just love her. So Opal is vegan leather as well. And nice, soft, succulent vegan leather. She has one pocket on the outside. And it goes all the way around, and there are 2 zippers, but there's the pocket on the outside, my little fur ball, and I would keep my phone and wallet and things like that in that pocket. There are no bottle pockets on the outside, which is nice because, again, doesn't look like a diaper bag. There's 2 zipper pulls for the top, and on the inside she has 2 insulated pockets, a pocket on the front and a zipper. So there's the inside. And so I love that about her because I have like a little small water bottle. I could stick that in here and it'd be out the way. I'm hands-free and have that little water bottle in my bag. She is a 3-in-1. She's not true 3-in-1 because you have to move straps to get her to do certain things. But she is a 3-in-1. So she has the backpack straps here, and what you would do is just take these off, use one of them, attach them here, and you can carry her crossbody or shoulder style. Now, she comes with a tote handle. As you guys can see, I do not have that attached right now. This has been one of my cons with Miss Aria. Let me show you guys. So shortly after getting her, the tote strap, this is the tote strap, broke. And I'll show you guys right there, if you guys can see. So that came loose. So what happens is, because it just inserts in this little pocket, whenever I would go to carry her tote style, the strap would just pop right out. So I did reach out to the company. I initially reached out to them on Instagram. They told me to reach out on their website. I did that. I didn't hear back. I just sent a follow-up email and I still haven't heard back. And I must say that that has been, you know, a little upsetting because, again, with Lily Jade, I had this snap issue. With my Ella Dane, I had the strap issue, and both of those companies, fast, boom, easy, taken care of. So the fact that I'm still kind of like, hey, can I want, you know, and I hadn't had the bag for a year, is a little concerning. However, as you guys can see, it looks like, you see it has like screws there. So it lost one of the screws. And so I probably will eventually just find like a tiny little screw and screw it back in there and fix it myself, because I do love this bag. I'm going to reach out to them again, but in the meantime, I may just go ahead and fix that strap myself, just to get her back to her normal functioning, because this is not the business. However, I had to do something because I love her so much and carry her so much. So the reason that she's not number one is obvious. She's a mini bag. She's a mini diaper bag. So that meant that I could only carry her if I was going out on short runs, or once 11 got older, which by the time he got older where we were not really using diaper bags, Miss Corona happened. So I don't have a need for a bag. I did carry her. She was my primary March bag during our Safer at Home. So when I would go out for essentials, I would use her because she is vegan leather. I could put her on my back or crossbody and be hands-free and not be worried about her. And then I could wipe her down when we got home. No issues. But yes, love this bag, y'all. I love this bag. So Opal by Aria is the runner up. So for the moment we've all been waiting for, the number one used diaper bag in 2019 was this guy right here. This is the Carry Love Tote, fold over tote by Twelvelittle, which I affectionately call Mr. Gray. I love him. I love him. Like, there's nothing wrong with him. Nothing. He is the number one diaper bag of all times. Of all times. So let's talk about Mr. Gray. He is obviously in this dark gray color. It's a nylon, I believe you would call this a nylon material. He is a 3-in-1, although he's not a true 3-in-1. He has the grab handles here, the backpack strap here, and then you would have to disconnect this strap and hook it to the D-rings here, which makes him fold over. And this is how he becomes a tote style or shoulder style bag. Now, unlike Megan, he's very easy to turn into a tote. You just basically disconnect here with this little, see what's coming off. It just disconnect here and then connect here. So very easy to do. I've done it a few times, not often. I just find he's much easier to carry in backpack style. But if you wanted to carry him in tote style, you were out in a pinch, it's very easy to disconnect and do. As far as pockets, he has 4 bottle pockets, while it only appears to be 2. The 2 that he has are massive. So he has one massive one here that fits 2 bottles or 1 large one. And then he has the same exact size one on the other side. They are both insulated. Then he has 1 pocket on the front. This would be where I would keep my phone 90% of the time. And then he has this zipper across the top right here. And in here I would usually keep like candy, gum, membership cards, anything that I wanted to be able to access very quickly and easily without having to get into my bag. The other great thing about Gray is he has this hidden pocket right here, little zipper. You just zip that across and it goes all the way across the bottom. So while you might think, I'm not going to use that, I use this pocket all the time, especially when I would take Gray on vacation with me. I could use that. I would use that pocket for my driver's license, my passport, my wallet, my plane ticket, anything like that, and nobody would know that that was in here. Or if we were going on a walk with 11 and I wanted to just stick something in here that was easy to access, but I didn't necessarily want people to know I had it, I could put it in there. And so that pocket you find is actually very functional. So I love that about this bag as well. Now, on the inside, it has 4 pockets and a zipper. Y'all get ready to disappear. Look at the inside. It just goes on and on and on and on. It goes on and on and on and on. Seriously, let me show you guys. I'm gonna stick my arm down in there. Now my arm is going across the bottom, and this is up to my freaking shoulder, y'all. Like I could just, let me just climb in this bag. I literally feel like I could climb in this bag and just disappear. Seriously, I love this bag. So, of course, because he is massive, if you're a packer like me, I packed him up. He was always packed to full capacity. Always. I mean, I would put, like I said, sweaters in here, blankets in here. I've used him at the park. I've used him at the beach. I've used him on walks. Like I use him everywhere. There's not a place that I cannot go that I would not use him. So the reason this is the number one carry bag is A, it's nylon. I'm not worried about it any shape, form, or fashion getting messed up. B, it's massive. Everything I need to fit in here. If I needed to put my laptop, if I needed to put my carrier, whatever, it was going in this bag. Number 3, because these straps are so thick and cushioned. Can you guys see that? Look at that. Look at that bend on that strap, that cushion. So, and that goes all the way down. So every part that's touching your body is cushioned like that. So it did not matter how much I filled this bag up. He was pretty much comfortable on my back. However, if he wasn't comfortable, he's unisex. Now, while my husband is not one of those men that won't carry a diaper bag, he'll carry my diaper bag, my purse, whatever. He doesn't care. But it did make it nice to have a bag that was unisex that we could hand off from person to person. It made it nice that I could have, even though my husband had his own diaper bag, if you guys not see his video, I'll leave it linked up here. But he did have his own diaper bag. However, if I was leaving or going somewhere, 9 times out of 10, gray was packed already. He could use gray. Like he could just take gray with him and not have to figure it out or transfer stuff to his diaper bag. Or if his diaper bag wasn't, you know, ready to go, figure it out, he could just take gray. So that is by far a plus. And even though it's unisex, he's just sleek and casual. Like people would ask me every time I carried this bag, where did I get it from? Nobody had any idea it was a diaper bag. Like they literally just thought this was a tote, backpack, travel bag, whatever. So I love it. I just love it. I don't have anything negative to say about this bag. Now, much like my other bags, the strap, we were traveling and I think it was the D-ring came off or it broke or something like that. I was devastated. I immediately reached out to 12Little and they just sent me a new strap. I got it like in 2 days. So it was hassle-free, wonderful, no problems. So customer service on par. And let me just say, this is not a Black-owned company. However, you guys, they have been very, very vocal in their support of Black Lives Matter and their support of justice and human rights and against police brutality. So they have been very, very vocal about that, and I appreciate that. And because of that, it just makes me stand behind this company even more because, again, they have been very vocal. So check them out on Instagram. And again, I'm going to leave a link to this bag in the description box. But yes, this was my #1 carried diaper bag of 2019. There you go, you guys. Those were my top 3 And a bonus, honorable mention, diaper bags of 2019. Again, I love all 3, 4 of these bags. Even if I wasn't expecting again, I would still be carrying these bags. Like once all of this is over, I could use all of these bags. Megan would be great for a work bag, a tote bag. I mean, she's similar to your designer bags or whatever style. She does not scream diaper bag at all. So I would absolutely carry her as a work bag or just an everyday purse. My gray travel bag, he makes the perfect travel bag. He makes the perfect tote bag, and he makes the best work bag or just going on a picnic or whatever kind of bag. So I love him for that. And then Dane is just a sleek, classy kind of backpack style bag. So if you are a mom that prefers backpacks, but you want something that is classy and upscale and doesn't scream, you know, oh, I'm carrying a backpack on my back. She works perfectly for that. So for Pearl, I absolutely see myself still using her as a work bag, a daily out and about kind of backpack style bag or whatever. And then of course, Opal from Aria, she's just practical. I mean, she is so freaking cute. Having her actually made me really want the Palm Springs Mini by Louis Vuitton. But you guys know, you already know, like, good luck getting anything that you really, really want from Louis Vuitton new on the website. Like, good luck with that. But having her made me realize that I would really enjoy having a mini backpack. But Opal does the job just fine. As soon as I get her little handle fixed, she's going to be back to perfect. So, yes, all of these bags, whether you are an expectant mom, a new mom, a seasoned mom, or a mom of grown kids, I feel like all of these bags could fit into whatever season of your life you're in. If you're not a mom and you're just looking for a nice bag, these bags work. So yeah. Anyway, if you guys have any questions about any of the bags, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Again, I'm going to have all the other corresponding videos to them for more details in the description, as well as links to where you can purchase them in the description. They are not affiliate links, so I do not get anything from them. Although Jumpin' Jelly Beans does carry Twelvelittle, but I think we might be sold out. If we're not, if we're not sold out of the Carry Love tote, I will have the link for you to purchase your Carry Love tote through us. But otherwise, I'll just send you directly to Twelvelittle. But that is it. If you're still here, I love you, and you should definitely hit the subscribe button and join the family because you're an MVP. You are an MVP. If you want to see more of these bags in details and unboxings and you don't feel like scrolling through the description box, I got you covered. Just check them out right here, right here. Click one of these. To the rest of my family, I love you guys. Love you bunches, and I will see you next time. Bye.